The first thing that you're going to want to set up is the Express Vote ballot marking device. It comes in the black case. You'll open up the case, you'll pull out the marking device, and the power cord is found in the front pocket. Whenever you take the Express Vote out, you'll want to lay it flat, and you'll want to insert the power cord into the back of the Express Vote. Then you'll pull out the kickstand, and you'll set the Express Vote up so it rests on the kickstand. On the side, you'll find a door. On election day, there will be a red or blue seal. You'll remove the seal. You'll unlock the door using the round barrel key, and you'll press the button to on. When it starts, you'll hear a beep. Whenever you close the door, make sure you put the telephone cord in the notch so that the door will shut properly. The telephone connects to the ADA accessible keypad that voters who have vision problems can use to vote. You'll let it start up, and you won't touch the machine until you see the touchscreen keypad. Now the touchscreen keypad has appeared. Using the election code that can be found in the yellow security bag, you'll enter the election code in exactly as it is shown. It is case sensitive, so if there's capital letters in the envelope, use capital letters for the election code. You'll want to enter it slowly, making sure that each character registers on the screen. Once you've entered it, you'll hit accept, and the election will begin to load on the Express Vote. Once it's loaded, you'll see the to begin voting insert your card screen. This is the screensaver that appears on the Express Vote throughout the day, waiting for a voter to insert their ballot card. And you're now ready to accept voters. This is your DS200 precinct scanner. Every polling place receives one precinct scanner. You'll want to first unlock the back door and remove the power cord and plug it in, preferably directly into a wall outlet, but if a power strip and extension cord are needed, you can do so. Using the keys that you'll find in your yellow security bag, you'll unlock the clamshell top. Whenever you receive it, you'll have a plastic red or blue seal. Cut the seal off, and then you can unlock the lid and unhook the latches. As long as you have it plugged in correctly to an electrical outlet, once you unlock the scanner and pull the black lid up, within 5 to 10 seconds, the precinct scanner will automatically start up. If for some reason it does not automatically start up, you can remove the seal found on the front, unlock the door, and there's a power button that you can push. This machine will take approximately 5 minutes to go through the entire opening process. This prints a zero report that you'll need to verify, and we'll show you all the steps. Once it's finished loading, you'll be prompted to enter the election code. The election code can be found in the yellow security bag in an envelope marked election codes. it'll be the same code that you entered into the Express Vote marking device. You'll want to make sure if it's capital to use capital and lowercase, and slowly enter the code, making sure that each letter registered. Once you've entered the code and you've touched accept, it'll load the election. The first report that prints is called the configuration report. Once the configuration report has finished printing, you'll see this screen. It shows you that the name of the election with your precinct name, that it's plugged into electricity. Both have green check marks, so we're going to hit the green open poll button. This now is printing your zero totals report. Once the zero totals report has printed, you'll want to remove the report, and the poll workers will want to verify that every candidate has a 0 next to their name for the number of votes. Once you've done that, the poll workers will then sign the report, and you'll fold it up and you'll put it in your A envelope. Once you've verified that everything is 0, you'll touch go to voting mode. And the precinct scanner is now ready to accept ballots. When voters scan their ballots into the DS200, their ballots fall into the ballot box, which is the bottom compartment. Prior to opening, you'll want to unlock the ballot box, and inside your bag, you'll find your white box which contains your blank ballot cards. Also inside the blue bag, you'll find the black and orange case, which contains the Express Vote printer for the electronic poll book. Those items will need to be removed. You'll need to make sure that your ballot bag is empty. You'll insert the ballot bag. You'll lock it, the ballot door, and then within your yellow security bag, you'll have a blue or red plastic seals. You'll want to place a blue or red plastic seal on the ballot door to ensure that the door is locked, but there's also a tamper evident seal on it. For troubleshooting, if your precinct scanner would jam on election day, you need to call your rover for help. In the meantime, voters can still continue to vote. This is an emergency door. You'll want to unlock it, and there's a silver flap that you'll push down. Relock the door, and then voters can place their ballots in the emergency door until the scanner is unjammed. Once the scanner is unjammed, 2 poll workers should come, remove the ballots from the emergency compartment, place the silver flap back up and lock it, and then the 2 poll workers should scan the ballots so that they're tabulated. This is your electronic poll book that'll be used to look up voters on election day before they vote. The poll book is a tablet, and it comes in this black and orange case. The power cord and the tablet will be inside. You'll remove them. There is a stand that you'll pull up in the back with 2 orange wings that you'll lock into place for it to rest on. The power cord is a magnetic power cord. and inserts into the side of the poll book. And you'll then plug the other end into either a power strip or wall outlet. The ExpressVote printer comes in this black and orange case, which can be found in the bottom of your DS200 precinct scanner. Inside, you'll find the printer and power cords. You'll remove the printer. The cord with the yellow tape is the power cord, and the cord with the purple tape is the USB cord that connects the ExpressVote printer to the electronic poll book. So once you have everything plugged in accordingly on the ExpressVote printer, you'll press this orange button and it will appear blue. On the electronic poll book, there's orange buttons at the top. You're going to press the larger orange button to turn it on. Once the electronic poll book has started, the first screen you'll come to is the launch screen. So you'll see the election name and date, and you'll want to touch launch. It'll next ask you to enter the PQC code. The PQC code can be found in the yellow security bag in an envelope marked poll book election codes. Electronic poll book codes are always defaulted to capital letters. Again, enter the code in slowly, making sure every character has registered. Once you've entered the code, you'll touch submit, and it'll begin to load the election. If it would tell you that the code is incorrect, you'll need to touch shutdown and reload the electronic poll book prior to proceeding. So now you'll verify that that is the polling place, and you'll enter in the username and password we have provided. Again, it defaults to capital letters, so all for the electronic poll book, everything will be in capital letters. So once you have the username in, you'll touch where it says password, and you'll enter the password in. If you enter the codes in slowly, you can make sure that everything is accurate. You'll touch sign in, and then it'll come to your monitor poll report. You'll see in the morning it should show 0 for ExpressVote ballots and 0 for voters checked in. It also shows you how many voters are registered at your precinct and whether there were any mail-in or absentee voters who have already voted. So you'll touch open poll, and you'll come to the search for voter screen.